now for Ask the Expert. Whether you're a weekend warrior or you just need something to keep the kids busy on spring break, we have some exercise ideas for you today.
We have Wellness Ambassador David Pritchard and Garrett Stengel from Balance Fitness. They both join us now in the studio here, and we're talking about spring training workout.
Absolutely. I figured we need a balance expert. Well, we got Garrett here from Balance Fitness. Why not? You know,
sure.
we think spring training is going on right now with the Brewers.
Yep.
Well, this is spring training for fitness.
So we don't get to go to Arizona to do the spring
Unfortunately, well,
You
the
gotta do
weather
it
looks
here
a
in
little
Wisconsin.
better.
Yeah,
We can be outside, and
Yeah.
Garrett loves being outside. And it's one of those things where, you know, we were just talking earlier, as trainers, we hear it all the time. Everybody wants to get out and go 100 miles per hour. But there's things that you need to be doing before you can do that. So Garrett's going to show these 4 amazing movements that he does with his clients that are just sets the pace for the spring and
keeps
summer.
us balanced, right?
And there's room for a couple different ways to do it, and that's the key thing. I mean, when people are coming out, weekend warriors aren't training in advance. They're not getting ready for things. So they should be able to balance on one foot. I mean, if you're going to be running, if you're going to be jogging, if you're going to be changing direction, you should be able to balance on one foot.
Okay.
If your big toe collapses over, we've already got problems.
Really?
Yeah.
We've already got problems.
What if I'm flat-footed?
What if you're flat-footed? Then you should have a support.
What if you're on, what if you're on high heels?
Oh, I can balance.
That's a whole other balance challenge.
She could do it.
I
Yeah,
can do
exactly.
it.
So-
but stability, right? We were
But
talking
stability.
earlier. Stability,
Yep,
your
yep.
core.
If you can't
your
keep your core
legs.
stable, if you can't keep your knees
Yeah.
stable, if you can't keep your foot stable, you're open up to injuries.
And balance becomes more important as you become older like me, right?
It's important for everybody. I mean, the little kids can fall and roll and get back up, but the rest of us, we all need
You could
it.
break a hip, Charles, and you'd be done.
quite
We don't
there
want
yet,
that to
but
happen.
yes, I know.
But yeah, so these
All
are
right,
great
so-
things. And there's progressions to these,
progressions.
as Garrett
So
is
stepping
showing.
back,
You know, and again, you can put your
stepping
leg in
forward.
front.
That's advanced.
Yep.
It is.
It
It
seems
is,
like yoga.
But there's room for it. Yoga was kind of before all of us. It was before all these moves. So most of it's there. But if you can balance and if you can extend the leg forward and maybe even get far enough where you can get your feet, you know, two feet width apart.
And again, there's so much going on. His core,
We need some
his
modifications
legs.
because
We need
that
some
already is a
modifications.
bit much to be doing that.
But this one is a nice modification of it, where I can bring my legs back. It's a heck of a lot easier to do. I can still work on staying stable.
And
so
all
it's an
these
easy way to-
movements wrapped up. I mean, someone's doing that on a daily basis. Then you get into a progression of running and walking and things like that. You're going to be ready.
And if you're really into that explosive stuff, then you're, then even coming,
you were
where
going there.
you're jumping in there, you're adding a hop.
No cardio
But
machine.
then the stability coming
But then
back down.
stability
right?
coming back down, because
Yep.
it's important. Again, I don't want that big toe to collapse over and end up with a knee injury.
And keep that knee behind the right toe, right? Or the front
Exactly.
toe?
I
Don't
would
go
say,
front.
yep, right around that toe
right.
or back would be the right alignment.
You didn't ask him for his stability.
We ran out of
better
time.
better than any elliptical. That's it right there.
Right there.
Absolutely.
Good to know. We appreciate your help there. If you have a question for our experts, email them at asktheexpert@today'stmj4.com, or you can leave a number or name or information right there on that number. We'll be right back.